Hello everyone, I am Tacit and welcome to the Gems of War Campaign 4 Week 5 Day 1. So today, of course, main thing that we're going to be doing is all of the Chapter 4 Campaign 4 Chapter 5 tasks. 5th week. But anyways, I'll be going over all these and getting around to them. First things first, we got to go defeat, as far as the golds, defeat 5 lusts, which would be pretty easy to do in PvP because there's already a lot of people that set 2, and there's going to be people who end up setting 4. You might want to use a stunner for. Otherwise, I believe you can get it done during the event this week, which is a little bit weird, where the ultra rare is actually the best room, and then you do it in rarity order from there. A little bit of a strange order for it, but that is the way it is. Anyways, aside from that, we got to go and win 22 battles with a tome weapon, which is pretty free, just using it with a Rowan or anything else. Also, I just noticed, is my chat thingy not working? Why is my chat thingy not working? The one that goes above my head. It was working for such a long time, and used to have like so many random issues where it didn't work. And it looks like it wants to do that today. Oh, I need to go figure out what's wrong with it. Sometimes it just decides it just does not want to work. It's so weird. Man, anyways, not too big a deal. Win 15 battles with Doomsayer class. We can actually do synergizing with the tome. Win 1 vault. We could literally just use a vault key. And you can get that off the World event if you haven't already. If you don't have any vault keys remaining. Kill. Oh, now it's working. Never mind. Now it's working. That's weird. Now it decided to magically work. I just have to talk about it and then it'll start working. Kill 30 Daemon enemies, which will be very easy to do in something like Cinder Mirage, where it's almost entirely Daemon. They do have a little bit of bonus stats this week, but all Daemons will. Win 3 Explore runs in Cinder Mirage at difficulty 5 or higher. So once we get done killing there, we can just go straight up to the higher Explore. So all this we can kind of just wait to synergize with the other gold one. And then we basically go down the red tasks. Just kill a bunch of red enemies, 1 treasure hunt. Oh gosh, we still gotta do treasure hunt. They love putting those in those treasure hunts lately, haven't they? Win 4 battles using the Meteor banner, which we can start synergizing with that if we want to. 2 event keys is free. Win 3 dungeon battles is free, because that should still be 1 day, just the 3 standard dungeons that you have. Complete 1 delve at 60 plus. That we have to go a little bit out of our way for. It's not too big a deal. Craft 1 red summoning stone is free. Match a bunch of reds. Pretty easy. Oh no, we gotta use vault keys twice. Unless we want to synergize the knife of this with the second of that, which I guess we could. So I guess we do bronze up to the knife, and then you get a synergy on second silver into knife bronze. And then you win battles in Cinder Mirage team, which I guess we do have to build out of our way for that, because we're not using that for the event. So we will specifically have to go build out of our way for that. So yeah, we'll definitely save that one then, because that'll probably be the very last one we do, since we have to go quite a bit out of our ways to go and build a Cinder Mirage team just to go do it 4 times for the thing. Wouldn't take that long, but still. Do have to go out of our way for it. Anyways, where should we start? I guess we start on trying to get rid of that 1 gold. So defeat Lust. The easiest way to do this... Do we have any other synergy? Win any battle with Doomsayer? Kind of, but not really. So what I'm going to go do is go to PvP. And repick until we find Lust. Found it. Or repick 0 times and it's just sitting there. And then we just kill it real quick. That is the game plan. Should I run it with this, or should I run something a bit safer? I feel like I should run Obsidius, but I'm just going to run this and hope it doesn't matter. But anyways, hello everyone! Hello DS! Hello Captain, hello Cookie, hello Mr. Jesse, hello Imperial, hello Isabel, hello Rogue, hello Cookie, hello Sansi, hello everyone else. Welcome, 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 welcome. Okay, let's go get the spider running, and hopefully we do not get completely trolled by the ability that he's about to spam at us. I should probably kill Lust first, just so he lusts less at us. So we'll do that. Oh gosh, he has summon. Why would you have summon? Why would you have resummon? Why would you do such a thing? You know how annoying you're going to make this? Because now we don't have that anymore. And we don't have hero. And we don't have anything. We got a problem. Why would you make your team so strong? You're supposed to make it weak. Oh good, he has some urge. We can insta-kill. Hold up, hold up. We could cheese this like crazy. If we deliberately let him have extra turns, we can kill Submerge. Wait, how did he gain that other Submerge? Why did he not Submerge that time? Wait, how did he gain that Submerge? Hold up. What was that Submerge even from? That was weird. Oh, wait. Do you Submerge when you poke? Ah. I forgot. He gets to apply Submerge. That wasn't from him. It was from our little parrot. because he applies Submerge if it doesn't die. I'm just so used to him insta-killing everything he touches that I almost forgot he has that mechanic. Also, I think we might lose this. I guess we should have went with that Obsidius. Gosh. Let's see. I still want to try to win. Even though that's probably a bad idea. Not gonna stop me from trying. I kind of have to kill that, don't I? I actually want to hold. And the reason for this is he's going to break Submerge after he casts. But if I wait, he'll have Submerge. And now we got to try to get all of our mana before he breaks his own Submerge. Or just kill it with Skulls. Or he'll break Submerge. What a weird battle. What a very strange battle. Okay, I think we lose. Pretty sure we just lose now. Fine, we'll go get an Obsidius team real quick. Are we really going to have to build Obsidius just to go do this real quick? I think we might. Just because of how annoying 3 or 4 lusts will be for killing key objectives on our team. Also, where'd all the lusts go? We found it so quickly initially. And now they're all gone. And let's start over top those fire bombs. Come on, we found it instantly. Give us 2 more. 2 battles and we get it. I'll go build an Obsidius just so we don't have to deal with that again. I might start checking these fire bombs. They might be over top the fire bombs. They're out there somewheres. Come on, we found the first one so ridiculously easy. Why are you going to do this to us? There's at least 1 billion people who have set 4 lust as their defense team. And you're not showing us a single one of them. Where are they? Really? That's just pure firebomb. Is no one setting... There we go. Okay. This one's not going to be nearly as annoying. However, I still want to preemptively go with the Obsidius counter. So, what do I want to write over here? We'll probably build our own team for tomorrow again. So we'll get rid of this. I might just run Rowayne quick kill for that anyways. Okay, let's go build Obsidius into... Oh, I still have the filter saved from this morning. Let's go Obsidius. And literally anything else. What's really high damage these days for quick kill? We could empower into something. Let's empower into... Might as well just go Yagway Queen of Tanya. I'm feeling a Yagway Queen of Tanya here. And Queen to Tanya. Plus, we have them both meddled. Might as well utilize them. We don't get to use them too often. Okay. Banner's probably red and green. Oh yeah, we could do double. Then again, I don't want to minus my purple. And our hero class doesn't matter. Alright, now the second we take an extra turn, they'll be stunned. So there is not a single chance it could possibly kill us. Though, there actually is one. We do not have any way to, extra turn this board. That's rather unfortunate. I believe we still have no way. Okay, good, we have it now. There we go. Okay, do we have alignment? Hopefully the answer is yes. Why does the answer look like no? Alright, now it's yes, we won. It's over. And they can't get lust on us because they have, stun. Due to Obsidius. Alright, do that one more time, we'll be good to go. There we go, ease. Oh, there's only one. I need, 2. We'll wait till we find 2. I'm not gonna take the 1. Seriously, there has to be someone who's running 2 lusts. What's with all the 1 lusts? Really? I'm about to just take a single lust at this point. Where are all those double lusts at? Or triple, or quads? I know you're out there. Pretty sure it's quicker to try to find it. Okay, you know what? I'm just taking it. Fine, we'll take 2 single lusts. Since it just does not want to give it to us. Hey, do we have a drop here? Not really. Let's see. This task is taking a lot more annoying than I thought it would. I was not expecting this one to be that hard. Really? Luckily he didn't also do to Yagway, so I think he can only do to 1 anyways. There we go. And we fed it the red that it needs to go destroy itself. Also, hello Warren, hello Draco, hello Gerudo, hello Imperial, hello Vernus. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, now we just need to find one more. Now that we only need one more, we're gonna find a team of 4 after like 20 repicks. Come on, one lust, any lust. I'll take literally any team that has a lust on it. That's fine. It has a singular lust, we'll take it. And it should be the last lust we need, unless I miscounted. We have alignment. Let's match. It's over. We already won. Get a... Oh, Queen Titania is not free. Yagway is also not free. I'll do Yagway first, just so we can get the other one for free. And then we just need a Yagway again. We pretty much just win. That is the game plan. As long as he doesn't find a way to kill us right now, which he does not. Yagway wasn't smart enough to Yagway or Yagway. There we go. Well, that was a little bit more annoying than anticipated. But it has been done. Alright, now we can synergize Tome with Doomsayer Hero if we want. Which seems like pretty good synergy. So for this, we will go standard Rowain. We shall replace Rowain with a book. Or not the book, but the... I just need any Tome. Any Tome, any Tome. Is that a Tome? That counts as a Tome. Put that there. Change our banner to Cinder Mirage banner because I have a feeling one of the other tasks need it, so I might as well preemptively change it now because I know we're going to need it. Cinder Mirage banner, there it is, Banner of Sin. And I need to change my class to Doomsayer. And it should cover almost everything as far as those little side objectives. Okay, and now he's got to go kill stuff real quick. I guess we'll do it in Wild Plains at lowest difficulty. Seems fine. Difficulty 2 is also fine. And let's go with Rowain 15 times. And it should be good to go. Where's my Rowain at? Rowain, where are you hiding? There she is. I didn't realize the other team's actually using the same banner. Or a Zugov team. Yeah, they can be very vicious, but as long as you stun them, they can't really do anything at all. So as long as you put like an Obsidius or something on your team, and even if not Obsidius, there's other stunners. Obsidius is just the easiest way of doing it, because if you empower into an extra turn, it just stuns them all. Question, is anyone else disappointed with the Soulforge mythics? Oh yeah, we got really bad mythics. Honestly, we got some of the worst mythics possible that you can even get this week. There was Dragon Soul though, that's not too bad if you're very early game. Really great thing to get. It's one of the only few legends in the entire game worth crafting. And we also got a good weapon, the Doom crossbow. As far as mythics, yeah, we got some really bad stuff this time for mythics. Shade of Zorn is arguably the worst mythic in the entire game. Yali is very occasionally used as the best poisoner, but it's very situational. It's normally only used with Scorpius. Elamagrim, definitely better than the other dragon, but it just doesn't do much in the current state of the game. The biggest issue is there's not a good dragon that synergizes with him that 4 times burns properly. And Draculus is also one of the worst mythics in the entire game. At one point was the absolute best, but all he is true damage with no border control. And he just doesn't get that much value. He's really tanky, but that's all he does. He's under that category of super tanky mythics that don't do anything beyond that. That is basically his role. But yeah, they're pretty bad. Definitely worth skipping. Really good weapon, though. Doomed crossbow, if you haven't picked it up and you have the resources for it, really great to have. I have set the wrong banner. I deliberately have this banner set. I deliberately have the incorrect banner for this team. Unless we're supposed to use a different one this week. Let's see. Win 4 battles using Meteor banner. Wait, why is it Meteor banner? Really? Why Meteor? Why on earth does it want us to use Meteor? Alright, I guess we are using the wrong banner. Oh gosh, we got the treasure hunt. Should I go do treasure hunt real quick? I guess we do, but first things first. Why on earth does it want me to use Meteor? I completely forget where Meteor is. Oh, that's Depths of Sin. Oh. Wrong one. That's not Sin or Mirage. That's Depths of Sin. I accidentally did the faction banner. That's why it's Meteor. Aha. Oh yeah, that makes sense. What a fail. I forgot. The faction caught me off because they're both named so similarly. You are correct. Okay, let's go do a treasure hunt real quick. Not sure if this is a 60 turn win. Yeah, I guess we go for it. I'm not liking how our extra turns are going right now, or the lack thereof. Oh, we're losing a lot of turns right now. Board seems so congested. Might not be able to win this one. It's looking rather sketchy. That helped a little bit. Not a lot, though. We're still so many turns short. We are a lot of turns short. Not sure what the move is. They all look bad. They all look equally bad. I feel like we could do something big with this area. I don't see what the move is that would do that. No, it all looks pretty bad. Alright, we might still be in this though. Looks recoverable. We only have to hit 60 turns. We're not really trying to hit anything else. As long as it does that. I think we got it. Oh yeah, we already have the turns we need right now. We won. It's over. Doesn't matter what we do now. We already have all the turns we need. Just gotta end the map now. Doesn't matter what we do. We already got the win. Alright, that's match. Oh wait. Still have turns left. Still got a couple turns. I'll take that, I guess. And let's match. There we go. First try. We got 3 gems and 2 glory keys. Not too bad. Alright, now we got the triple synergy. The meteor banner, now set correctly. To use Doomsayer Hero and use Tome. Now we have a triple synergy. That's why I wanted to do the map first, so we can get all 3 at once. Okay, now we're correct. What's my favorite type of sandwich? Not most commonly eaten, but favorite in taste. I'm not sure. I am not sure. I don't tend to eat high quality sandwiches. I tend to eat very basic sandwiches. Like tuna and egg salad. and just put a bunch of meat onto a sandwich and call it a meal. Let's see if we can kill that up. What about Subway? I haven't ate at Subway for ages. Though there is a good sub place by me that's family owned that's still open after the virus. But I generally don't eat subs. I believe that was the bronze task, so we could actually start pressing bronze forward now. We have to stop once we hit a gnome, though, because we can just synergize that with the event key thing. Or not the event key thing, but I mean the vault key. When it tells us to go open vault key, we can synergize it with the other one. And get them both done with one vault key instead of two. Wants us to do our dungeons. I guess we'll do our dungeons real quick. Where's Phoenicia? Why do I not have a Phoenicia at the top yet? I should go move one there. We have like 1 billion slots after we got like those extra 5 from the war coins. Can you show off the full rogue team again? It's so sad. It is very satisfying. It is my favorite PvP team in the game. You don't see me using it too much just because we don't play PvP that often. But I'm pretty sure there's going to be another task where we're going to need to use her. So we'll go use her again when it comes to that point. Also, if I'm not mistaken, we can actually run that team for City of Thieves. Oh no, but we couldn't if we did it on 500. Because I was going to say, because we needed to go do a level 60 faction. But the problem with that is I can only do 50 or 500. There's nothing in between. So I couldn't do a 60 directly with her. Because she wouldn't be able to do 500. Not that team. It's not made for that. It's made for PvP. Completed delve. There's the task I was looking for. Or mentioning. Yeah, I can't use that team I was just referring to. Unless I have one exactly at 60 somewheres. That also can use the team. Normally I just run a 500 here. I just use Zugoff. Yeah, that. It's normally our go-to location. City of Thieves has some of the best trips that you can possibly use as far as teams. That's like the best everything. Almost everything about City of Thieves is flawless. It's the best faction in the entire game by a very large margin. It's not even close. Between the teams that you can use, the kind of loot that you get for completing it and everything. Just the layout in general. Because once you do the first room, you could literally go to every other room. Not counting final, which you wouldn't need to go to anyways. Because every delve has a 3-room final at minimum. Where, where you have to do at least 3 rooms. So it's not any different. But every single room, aside from final, you can reach from the very first room. Which, if I'm not mistaken, is the only delve in the entire game where you could do that. There's several where you could do 2 and get access to every single room. This is the only one where you could do 1 battle, and you then have access to every room, not counting final. Because none of them have it directly to final. There's no 2-room delve. There we go. That'll count for the 60 task. Okay, not that. Where are we? Go back to here. Red recruits. What was this? Oh yeah, summoning stone. To the red. Where is it? Red summoning stone. Is there anything good even in a drop table? Oh, Marilift's not bad. Yeah, the drop table's not bad for early game. You got Firebomb, you got Lava Elemental, you got Marilift. All 3 of those are really great pickups. We got a Marilift. Marilift's kind of like Thrall, except it costs twice the mana, but it does damage and gains attack. The damage is a little bit more relevant. The attack gain very rarely comes into play. because she's really flimsy. She has really high base attack, so her durability is very low. So gaining only 6 attacks is pretty bad, but earlier on in the game it scales pretty well. Same as Arena. Scales insanely well. Match a bunch of red, so we could easily do this passively while doing these other tasks. So let's go back to the thing, and now we have a triple synergy again. So we'll go back to Wild Plains and just go quick kill with Rowan. And now this will get all 3 tasks done simultaneously. That is the game plan. Get as many synergies so it doesn't take as much time. Get our explosion. Get our Rowan. All 3 of these should finish around the exact same time as well. One of them's going to be a little bit quicker because we only had to do 15 battles with it instead of 22. But the Red Destroy should be about the same as the other thing. Since this gains red pretty slowly and we need 90. That's definitely going to gain some amount at every battle. So it should sync up pretty nicely. Although if the bronze does get done first, we do want to make sure we claim it just because I believe we can do the next one. Unless the next one's Volky, in which case we need to do our silver task. Finish that out before we can do it. Which also gets slightly done before the legendary one, the gold one. So work out quite nice. Oh, I just noticed something. They use the same bronze, silver, gold objective system for Puzzle Quest 3. I just noticed that now. It's not set up the same way as it is in Gems of War. They still did the same premise. Okay, safe cracker. I need to go get this red task done before we can do that. I believe it's the second to last one for bronze, so I think there's one other one we have to do as well. But the second to last task of bronze, I believe, allows us to go use a Volky and then double synergy it, so we don't have to do 2 Volkies. Can you explain how the rewards work for the Delve chests? It is so random. Yes, that's basically how they work. What you get doesn't make sense. Basically, how it works is every single level you get 2 drops. 2 drops can go from the entire drop table that it has. And basically, every single time you gain a level in the chest, it's basically just additional 2 drops for a total of 20 drops. The amount of drops, or the specific drops they can do, as far as the exact amounts, I'm not aware of off the top of my head. But as far as the resources, that could be things like gold, souls, shards, legendary ingots, mythic ingots. Did I miss any? I think that was most of them. But it's extremely random. It's technically 20 random drops if you get a level 10 chest. Because each level is 2 random drops. But yeah, it is ultra random. And there's no way to manipulate it to be any specific resource. Like if I wanted them, I would want mostly shards, but there's no way to manipulate it to do so. Though it does seem to be biased towards giving you shards. It definitely seems like it's weighted a bit differently. Actually, there's a lot of old Gems of War assets that are in Puzzle Quest 3. It's pretty funny. Like the old victory screen and several other things like that. I've been noticing. Golds are actually done. Nice. I guess we'll do this team like 1 or 2 more times just to get the reds. It's not going to be that hard. No point in really changing. The amount of time it would take to go change into something that could do it slightly more efficiently, we might as well just do this once or twice. I might just Leprechaun twice if he gets the mana. I guess that should be enough to get all the reds we needed. I'm pretty sure that's enough red. Let's hope it is. It was not, really. Let me guess, it's 1 short exactly. It's 2 short. Pretty much. Alright, 1 more battle will do it, unless there's like no red on the entire board. That should be enough. Yeah, we got a gnome out of it too. I wonder if that counts as that 1 gnome task. Oh no, it won't because we didn't have the other one active. If we had that one active, I believe it would have counted. But here we go. And here's our Volkey synergy that we're trying to get. Oh, also, whoever wanted to see that one team again, we're about to use it. We'll go use it for the Volkey real quick. And if you don't have any Volkeys, you can claim it from the world events, which we'll be getting slightly to. I don't think any of the tasks actually require us to do the world event. Oh yeah, also don't forget to set your Guild War defend teams. I already did that earlier. And upgrade your little sentinel thingies. We're in the 3rd tier thingy. We're in bracket 5 in the 3rd area of our guild. In the Herald section. Dead center of Herald. Anyways, that's not what I meant to click on though. What I meant to click on was... Wait, why did I want to come here? Oh, I was just gonna show that there's a Volkey here. Yeah, you get it really early. So if you don't have a Volkey, just grab that Volkey. You can do it for that task. Okay, now let's go use that Volkey. I knew there was some reason I went there for. Make sure it's on max difficulty. Switch over to a team that's not horrible, or at least for doing this, anyways. Dervis as Agile has a trait to dodge. Does the dodge percent chance stack? Or does the game make 2 separate rolls? It's 2 separate rolls. It's around a 46% chance or something. It's 40-something. I forget the exact math on it. But it's 2 individual rolls of a 20% and a 60%. So it is not 50% dodge. It's a 40-something% dodge. Whatever the math is on that. Can't do that in my head. So why did I specifically try targeting that one? It literally made no sense. Or no, it didn't matter which one I targeted. Would have had the same result. Did not matter which one you target there. But yeah, this team is really satisfying to use. It's definitely my favorite PvP team in the entire game. Not necessarily the quickest. But there we go, we get the double synergy. And we got absolutely junk from that, but at least we got our 2 tasks done. There we go. Double synergy? Oh, I was trying to click the claim all button. That's not in this game, is it? Haha. That'd be a nice feature to add. A claim all for this. There's enough room. But I guess they want to have complete tasks to earn stars for the campaign text there instead. Win any battle with Cinema Mirage team is very annoying that we have to go out of way for and kill a bunch of daemons. What's the final bronze? Win 4 battles using Cinema... Oh, that is the final bronze. Interesting. I think we saved that for last. That's really annoying. Let's just go kill a bunch of daemons. And the easiest way to do that is go to Cinema Mirage, go to a very low difficulty, it's already there, and kill it with literally anything that will quick kill. Hello, Rowan. We meet again. And it should be pretty much be 4 daemon kills per battle. And we needed, what, 30? So like a few minutes here should be enough to get them all. Also, once we finish out all the tasks, we'll hand out the code. And the rest of the time, we'll probably do the world event a little bit. World event's a bit weird this week, for sure. Just because it's blue knight, so you don't have 50% mana start for knights. At least we have magic increase. If it would have been skull increase with that team restriction, it would have been really annoying. But magic's not too bad. And no problem for the answer. If anyone else has any questions or anything else I missed, do let me know. Make sure to go over it. And of course, every night this week we'll be doing Guild War Color. Those are always a lot of fun. Guild War is definitely the main end game area for this game, that's for sure. Or at least one of them anyways. Definitely some of the hardest battles. Let's see, video ideas. Faction teams, vault teams, PvP teams. With each video, a low-cost team, mid-cost team, and high-cost team. With team codes and description with faction. Bundle 3 or 4 factions in one video. I was considering once all the factions were released, so the only problem is we're probably getting more than 34 because new kingdoms are coming soon, eventually, at some point. Next order of business for guide videos, though, is definitely hero class tier list. It's gonna be like a hour, 2 hour long video. Because there's 34 hero classes. If we spend 2 minutes each, it's already over an hour. And we're definitely gonna be spending somewhat over 2 minutes each on some of them. Some of the more important ones. Take like 5 minutes to discuss, if not more. Yeah, there's a lot of repeats. Theoretically, we could do it based on every color combination per faction. So like all green, blue factions, all, you know, red, purples. Because every single one has like 2 or 3 overlap for the exact same colors. Case in point, we literally just had blue-green this weekend, and blue-green is tomorrow as well. All Seeing Eyes blue-green, and we just had Dripping Caverns, which is blue-green. Literally whatever you just used last weekend, you can use tomorrow for the faction event. The only thing that's different is if you're doing pure faction, team's obviously different. Anyone know if Essence of Evil still crashes the game because of lycanthropy? I have never seen a crash from it when I was using it. It was a lot weaker, but I didn't see it crash. What platform are you on? Are you on console? Because on a Steam version, I did not see it crash when I was messing with it. Because that's how we ended up doing it off of, was off of Essence of Evil. This is the easiest way to do it. But it didn't crash when we did it. Oh, you're on Xbox? That's probably why. Yeah, it might be buggy on consoles. Hopefully they fix that soon. Oh, we already have all the Daemon kills. How long have we had that done? Gosh. Okay, so now we just have to explore in Cinemirage at 5 or higher. Easiest way to do this is to go with Phoenicia. So go to Cinemirage, deliberately lose, make it go to Explore 5, and I'll just bring out Phoenicia build. And then we can clear out the rest of our dailies with Phoenicia while we're at it, because I don't think we need the other thing. Would you like to end Explore? Yes. And then we go to 5, then we bring out Phoenicia. And I should be able to one-shot them pretty easily. That's weird. Ace is just randomly crashing for some people. A food review channel? No. That would be funny, though. I have eaten at a lot of places in the past. I don't have the kind of money to be eating out that much, though. And you'd have to be a really big reviewer to get free food. Because eating out to do that would definitely adds up. Even if you only did it once a week. The expense of that starts to add up quite a bit. Because I generally not to order takeout or anything like that as minimally as possible. Especially after not doing fast food for a whole year. It made it even easier. But even before then, I wasn't doing it too much. When you reach 600 stars, may I ask if you can check to see if you get the pass weapon? Yeah, I'll check. So this was a silver task, wasn't it? That means we have to do this a few times, I'm pretty sure. I'll double check after we do this next set. Yeah, if you didn't get the weapon, it's not too big a deal, though. Well, obviously send a support ticket, though. If it, like, didn't give it to you at all. But in the sense that the weapon is horrifically bad. Like, there's no reason to use the weapon. It's just for completionist purposes. I'm not sure why, but they never give us good weapons for faction. I mean, for the season pass. I'm not sure if they want to do that just to not be pay to win or what. But some of the mythics have been really good. I'll get one more time. Because they have yet to do a single good weapon. The only thing we've ever gotten that was even remotely not useless was Dustbringer. And it technically wasn't even from the season pass. The components were. The weapon itself was not technically from the season pass. 3 components to craft it were, though. Is this week's faction easier to complete with a pure faction team than Dripping Caverns? Yes. Pure faction's a lot easier this time than Dripping Caverns. Dripping Caverns wasn't that hard, though, with the silence spam. The biggest issue was the tank had no good way of surviving. But its disable and damage output was not bad. It even has some decent mana accumulation specifically off the legend. The legend basically did everything. You just needed a frontline tank for it. But no, this one's a lot easier because you have resummon and skull spam and attack steal. And that combination of 3 things is pretty solid. But yeah, All Seeing Eye is way easier to do than the one we had last weekend. From a pure faction perspective. Obviously, the difficulty of actually getting through is pretty much the same because of you have literally the same coloration. But the pure faction is easier for All Seeing Eyes than it is for Dripping Caverns. They both weren't too bad, though. But All Seeing Eye is a bit easier. The only problem is you only have 1 day to do it, which is tomorrow. Whereas the other one was 3 day long. Alright, now we just have to go build a weird Sinner Mirage team. And then we're done with these tasks. Then we'll go claim them and hand out a code. And then mess with the world event a little bit. Okay, so what on earth are we going to run for this? I guess we could run Triple Greed into like a insta-kill weapon or something? I'm really not sure. It's a weird restriction. Oh, anyways, let's go to Sin Mirage. That will give us some ideas. Let's actually see what we can use. And then maybe we'll get an idea. It doesn't really matter. Honestly, we might as well just put random troops there and just a weapon. I'm pretty sure we can literally get away with just put some random yellows, put a Downbringer there, change our banner accordingly, and we're probably going to be fine. Change our weapon to Frost Mage. Change our thing to something not useless. And good enough. Okay, should be good to go. Let's just roll with that. And now we just got to win 4 times. Oh wait, we got to change our hero class to... No, I can't use Frost Mage. I forgot. If we want to do this, we have to do it with Doomsayer. Otherwise, it doesn't count as pure from the faction. Okay, Dustbringer is a little bit too big then. Can we get a how about Black Manacle? Black Manacle, change our banner accordingly. Sure, we'll still go with that. And anything else we can change? I think that's good. Okay. Now we win 4 times. Alright, 1 down, ready to go. Let's make sure it counted. Pretty sure it is. I don't see why it wouldn't. Yep, it counted. Okay, just gotta do that 3 more times. That's not too bad. Still a weird team. Oh yeah, Doomsayer is really bad. 25% chance to death mark a random enemy when matching 4 or more gems is extremely inconsistent. I guess to explode a gem at the start. And most of its perks are just really underwhelming. There just isn't anything that it excels at. It's basically like a weaker version of Death Knight. At least Death Knight, when it dies, it gets a guarantee 4 times death mark. Or, you know, everything on the opposing team. This thing is just extremely inconsistent with it. If you wanted a death mark, you might as well just use a better hero class like Archmage and use Dustbringer. If you really wanted a death mark with a hero class. That would just be so much more efficient than this thing. There we go. Oh yeah, that wasn't too bad. So Isabel said she didn't get the weapon earlier when she collected. Let's see if we get the weapon or not. We should. We have enough points for it. We have exactly enough, actually. It marked it as if we got it. There it is. Supposedly. We'll check if it's in our inventory. But the Fleur de Leon, it's really useless. It deals Heavy Splash, which is 75% to adjacents, to an enemy. And if the enemy is stunned, it explodes 4 gems. It is really bad unless its perks are super good. Let's go see if it's in our inventory. We'll go upgrade it real quick as well while we're there. Weapons, upgradable. Is it here? Oh! You're right. Interesting. You are correct. I did not get the weapon. It is currently bugged. It's not even an unowned. Interesting. You are correct. I do not have the weapon. Which we're not really missing out on much. We are not really missing out on anything. But yeah, we don't have the weapon. It's not here. That does seem to be an issue. It's not a big issue though. I'm going to ignore that. It'll probably resolve itself in another week. Pretty sure. But yes, we did not get the weapon. That's very strange. Anyways, let's go ahead and have redeem code. And then we'll go clear out the last few dailies real quick. And then go do the world event very briefly. We're not going to do all residuals right now. There's several battles. Let me go get you guys the code. But yeah, it's the invisible weapon. It's so useless that it doesn't even give it to you. It's just that bad of a weapon that it figured no weapon is just as good. Let's see. Paste button. Why aren't you working? There you go. Put that over there. Put that over there. Put that over there. Copy the whole thing. And here you guys go. Here's the redeem code used on gemsawar.com underneath the game code section. Your invite code can be found in your settings menu. Whatever game says right over here is what you put in for your invite code. Redeem code's right over there in chat. Just copy paste random numbers and letters starting with VL. And give same word as always: 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, 200 souls, and 2,500 gold. Enjoy, everyone. Oh yeah, we can let Salty know during our stream tonight. Alright, there you guys go. Enjoy. She'll be streaming in like what, 40 minutes or so, assuming she starts on time. Anyways, let's go clear out our adventure board real quick. Nothing too good, but I shouldn't say that. We have what is that? 35 gems? Yeah, 35 gems. Not bad. 35 gems, a little handful of glory. It's not horrible. There's definitely been worse days, that's for sure. I'm looking for, I guess, Phoenicia. Phoenicia would be fine. Yep, no problem for the code, everyone. Enjoy. And definitely feel free to leave a like on the stream. Helps out a lot and is greatly appreciated. And of course, every single night this week at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, same time that we started, hour prior to now, we will be doing the Guild Wars for every single day, along with everything else that we got going on, like All Seeing Eye tomorrow and stuff like that. Also, don't forget to pick up the weapon tomorrow for All Seeing Eye. If you haven't gotten Jar of Eyes, tomorrow is the only day for like the next several months that you'll be able to get Jar of Eyes. So if you don't currently have Jar of Eyes, definitely make sure to get it. They did nerf it last rebalance patch in December. However, even after the nerf, it's still worth getting. So definitely make sure to get it if you don't already have it tomorrow. You can get it through 2 different ways, by throwing some gems at the All Seeing Eye faction event, or you can get it in Soulforge. It's probably better to get it off the faction event if you have the spare gems, just because you get value for both the events as well as getting the weapon. But definitely make sure to pick it up. It's a really good weapon. It's definitely used a bit less after the nerf, but it's still usable, particularly on teams where you just really need a blue storm while also needing a hero to mana accumulate for it. In those situations, it's still a great option because no other weapon does it, even though it's a little bit nerfed on mana. All they did was raise its mana by 2. It's not too big a deal. However, it's now 2 higher mana cost than a lot of the other weapons that explode at 14 mana. But the fact that it gains a storm is still really good unique value that it has, which I don't think any of the other explosion weapons like it have yet. Mountain Crusher does, but of the ones that do a summon, I don't think any of them have both a storm and a summon, which is unique to Jar of Eyes. Its summon is also very concentrated. There's only 3 things that it summons. Or sorry, 4 things. The 4 All Seeing Eye troops. 2 of which are really good in first slot. The Scroll Spam guy and the Leech that steals attack. That I believe has Agile as well. Or maybe it was fast. May not have Agile, but it definitely has attack steal. There we go. And we already cleared out dungeons, obviously, because we had to for the objective. I will still check anyways. Yeah, we did it. Okay, and that's all the main things then. So let's go do the world event a little bit. So, yeah, we'll probably stick with this. This is a standard kill everything with Dawnbringer build. To the crown. Did we buy our thingies yet? We did. Let's go claim all these so we have more tokens. Oh, only an orange. Boo. But now that we have our medals, let's go to crown, go to fight, go to this. For whatever reason, the ultra rare is worth more. I have no clue why, but it is. It just is. And it'll tell us to go set our medals. And now we'll go set our medals. So we want a 20%. We want... wait, do we even need 20%? We already start with... I don't have anything else to set. Well, I guess I could set magic. So we'll set that, and we'll set some magic. There we go. Since we don't need 20%. The only thing that matters that has mana is hero. And hero is already starting with 50% and they don't stack. The way that percents work in this game is it just takes the highest percent on your team. So if you're using like a 50% and a 20% mana, it will just give you 50%. It will not give you 70. It just gives you whatever your highest percent is. Hello, Brishka! Welcome. Yeah, we could choose this very hard, just use spamming Dawnbringer. See, Dawnbringer's still useful for some things on occasion. Very rarely, but Dawnbringer's not completely useless always. It occasionally gets to do something. Particularly for Thursday class events, I feel like it's still a super meta option for Thursday class events. But there are a few other situations where you bring it out. The main benefit that it has, it's a really good damage to mana cost ratio for the fact that it uses 3 mana. This is one of only 2 weapons that use 3 mana specifically, which makes it a little bit easier to accumulate mana. Also doing a really good AoE poke. Yeah, if we want our LS kills, this is where we also could have gotten our LS kills earlier. There was only 1 kill per battle, and you needed 5, so figured PvP was a bit easier. You'd have to find a LS 5 times in the faction event for it to get past the task. And we had to get past it quickly so that we could synergize it with the other 22 thing with Rowan. So we wouldn't have to go out of our way for it twice. So we're pretty close to that level. I'm not sure if I'm going to go for it right now, though. So those explosions at the beginning of battle is making this quite a bit easier, given that that's pretty much filling Dawnbringer to full, because we start with half, so that's 10. We get 2 off enchant, that's 12. And then the explosion gets us almost all the way to, almost all the way to max, which ends up working out pretty well. Hello, Nightmare! Welcome! Welcome, welcome. Hope all has been well. If anyone still has any other questions, now would be a great time to ask. Before we wrap up soon. Also, don't forget, I don't think I mentioned it this stream. I did mention it on the morning video, though. But if you are still looking to get the Mythic, you still have the rest of today, tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday, all the way until Friday reset time to try to get the Mythic. So if you're still looking for it, you still have a little bit of time. So any keys that you get the next few days, if you still want to run it down for the new Mythic, definitely still a chance. Also, all the redeem codes we hand out today, tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday will also still have the chance of giving the Mythic as well. With all those gem keys. 0.1% chance is still a chance. So I wish there was a better synergy option. All of the options that are knights that feed mana to Dawnbringer are pretty bad. Because ideally, you'd want to use things that link into it while also having some kind of ability that isn't horrible. The only problem is our options are all horrible. Gosh, I can't speak. I need something to drink. Throat's too dry. Yeah, I'm gonna grab dinner after this. I actually haven't ate for since breakfast. I wasn't hungry earlier. I'm starting to get a bit hungrier now. There's just so much leftovers. There is so much leftovers from Easter. We'll be eating it probably all week. Which hero class is better for Ishbala Quillen? Sunspear or Priest? Depends if you're running a burn weapon or not. Also depends what your objective is. Priest is a lot better at looping. Sunspear is a lot better at killing quickly. Sunspear also has a safer start due to freeze and entangle. But Priest has a more consistent loop due to the additional yellow that it gains. It makes it a lot more likely that it'll loop, not necessarily infinitely, but more consistently than it would without it. Because you have to keep in mind, even though you won't have Red Storm, Quillen creates Yellow Storm for 4 turns. So you still have a Storm even if you're not running Sunspear. You have Yellow Storm for 4 turns unless the enemy counters it. I wish he did damage. Well, at least his extra turn in the skull. That kind of is his damage. Indirectly. How is it 3x3 block sets, not an extra turn? It isn't. But yeah, 3x3 will not give you an extra turn. It specifically has to be 4 long or longer. Oh wait, never mind. No, you can still do it in the corner. Wait, why would... Shouldn't it be? Yeah, 3x3 block should give you an extra turn, duh. Because if you do a, if you do a little corner shape thingy, that should still count as a turn. I'm not sure why it didn't count as extra turn if you got one earlier. But yeah, 3x3 cube, if you happen to get a bunch of gem spawn on it, should count as an extra turn. That'd be kind of weird if it doesn't. Though, getting a lot of gems clumped together is a little bit glitchy. It's one of the reasons why they nerfed a lot of the gem spawners in the game. Because if you fill the entire board, or at least a really concentrated area of the board with a lot of gems of the same color, the way that the game calculates it is a little bit weird. And it still does it weirdly to this day. Though most of the ways to do it have been nerfed out of the game. But there's still a few instances of it. So at this rate, it looks like we might just use all of our sigils. Gosh, they go down so quick to Dawnbringer. Of course, that won't continue to be the case because obviously it'll eventually fall off. But for these earlier battles, it sure gets the job done, that's for sure. At this rate, I might as well just use them all. Because we have like, what, 9 battles left between Vow Ravens? Probably around there. Oh no, you lived. How could you? Now we actually gotta go get mana. Gosh, these things are so useless besides their link. Oh. Turns out Glutmaul can devour Zugoff. Happened 3rd time today. Doing Explore. Was it cursed or anything? It shouldn't be able to just directly devour it. It'd have to be cursed off of something. Because Glutmaul shouldn't be able to devour something that is immune. Oh, why did I not take Skull? I could have just won. Whoops. Well, we'll do a Dawnbringer. Should have a Vow Raven here. If not this battle, definitely next battle. Yep, there it is. Oh no, I just realized something. I should be careful with our yellows because he can escape. As I deliberately don't take yellow. Oh no, he got it for free as well. No. Oh no. Oh no. Don't let him escape. We need that Valraven kill. It won't matter too much. The guild will easily get all the points by the end of the week, but still. You can help get more points earlier. I should be able to get one more Valraven. Oh, I was thinking of a different troop. I was thinking of this one. I was thinking of Gluttony. I'm not sure why I was confusing Gluttony and Glutmaul. My bad. But yeah, he should be able to get to Devour then. But yeah, I thought you were referring to Gluttony. They both have Glut in their name. Because as I say, Gluttony should not be able to devour something that is immune. What else do you use with Ishbala-Quillen? Rope Dart's the strongest option, but a lot of people don't have Rope Dart, but you can get it in a month. Pride Land event is the 9th campaign week. We are in campaign week 5 right now. So in the 9th campaign week, you will be able to go and get yourself a Rope Dart. But Rope Dart's one of the better options for a Divine Ishbala-Quillen team. Normally the way that it's used is Rope Dart, Divine Ishbala-Quillen, and then something that feeds yellow with Empower, either Mercy or Bunny, normally Bunny. That's the most common way to run it. There are a couple others, though. Yeah, Rogue just mentioned it. Rope Dart and Moon Rabbit is the most common, strong way of running it. There are a few other alternatives, though. But Rope Dart with Moon Rabbit's the most popular. And also the strongest, to my understanding. Which is why it's so popular. But a lot of people don't have the Rope Dart. But you will be able to in a couple more weeks. That's another month. Early May. I think it's the first week of May? Second week of May? Really early May. You'll be able to get Rope Dart. Oh, let's see. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 4 Mondays from now. 4 Mondays from now. Exactly 4 weeks from today. You'll be able to go get yourself a Rope Dart if you don't currently have Rope Dart. Just gotta wait 4 weeks. So by next Guild War, you'll be able to use Rope Dart, everyone. It's a really good blue and yellow Guild War Day option. If you needed something to spice up your blue or yellow Guild War days. Not for this event, but next Guild War you can. But yeah, it hasn't been available for like a year and a half. It has gone an exceedingly long time. It's one of the longest gaps a Kingdom has ever had between Kingdom events. Actually, it might be literally the longest that has ever gone by. I'm not sure what the record is, but it's pretty close. Someone did the exact math. I think it's slightly over 500 days was how long it took for Pride Lands to roll back around. It was basically a year and a half. Yep, 4 more weeks. Oh, and we're out of sigils. There we go. And we should be dead center in the guild. Oh, we're actually slightly above dead center. Surprising. That means some people have been slacking. Why is there all these zeros here? Not too big a deal, though. Oh, no wonder. Some of you have been on Puzzle Quest, I see. But anyways, anyone have any other questions? Otherwise, we'll be back tomorrow night. Same time as always, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1 hour prior to now tomorrow. We'll be mostly doing All-Seeing Eye faction, as well as the Guild War Day color of... I forget. What is it? As well as the Guild War Day color of green. As far as green defends, Savage Hunter is absolutely amazing. He is so absurdly, ridiculously strong. Out of all the null troops in the game, he's actually the strongest, even though he's only a rare. If you're not using him for your defend, I advise to do so. He is absolutely ridiculously overpowered, especially as a rare. Aside from that, as far as our team that we're going to be using, we will be using some form of Wild Queen, I believe. What are we using these days? Not even sure. But Guild War Green is... oh yeah, I'm actually using Ogress now into a true damage. We were messing with Ogress when she came into the game. Overall, it definitely does get the job done. Ogress is super tanky. Not only does it have 50% reduction, but also has a guaranteed resummon into a tank. So that has Impervious as well. So overall, it's actually not that bad. And it has a pretty decent explosion, especially if it hasn't taken damage yet. And then we just kind of get some true damage built into there. But you can run double truffles, a couple other options. You do not get penalized for using multiple of the same troop, by the way, on offense. Defense, yes. If you use multiple on defense, you'll get penalized. They all have to be unique for defend. But for offense, you can actually use like literally 2 or 3 truffle or something. Or, you know, you could use like Firestroll into truffle. Well, you could do that for Blue Day. But for Green Day, you could do like double truffle into a bunch of mana accumulation. But we're running with a true damage team. I guess we'll stick with that. I don't see why not. I feel like we need to fit a hero in there, though. But we'd have to replace out Ogress, and honestly, that will probably be tankier than Hero. Ogress is pretty tanky. But anyways, guys, I'll catch you later. Thank you so much for stopping by, and we'll be back tomorrow. Our parts are now tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as we do every night, and we'll be doing Green Guild War, All Seen Eye, and all of our normal stuff. Catch you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye, everyone, and enjoy your week.